And we're on the red carpet again at the theatrical release of Insignificant Others, an award-winning film shot right here in Charlotte. Come on, let's go see who's on the red carpet. Let's go see who's on the red carpet. And I have John Schwert here, writer and director of the award-winning film Insignificant Others. John, how'd you come up with this idea to put this plot together?
I started writing it back in like 2005 when I was editing my first film, Among Brothers, and kind of had these ideas for different characters and started writing the characters and started weaving the plot together and putting it together back then and developed it all the way through 2008 when we shot it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. It's an ensemble character film, so it's got a lot of different characters and all sort of tied together through the same murder investigation. And it's about relationships and it's about manipulation and how it affects relationships. And it's kind of in the in the lines with a film like Crash or Pulp Fiction, where there's a lot of different characters and all sort of tied together in a pretty unique way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I loved that you shot it in Charlotte.
Yep.
You had a great cast. How did you choose the cast?
We had auditions here in town through Corgan and Johnston, and we saw a lot of different people for a lot of different roles, and there was 10 or 12 people I really wanted to do the film, and I really found a way to make the material work for those 10 or 12 people.
Right.
We cast the whole thing here. And there's a lot of great talent here, a lot of great actors.
I love the triple threat. Brian LaFontaine,
Yep.
Mark Scarborough,
Yeah.
Brett Gentile.
They're great.
Honestly,
They
love
do good
to
stuff.
watch every one of them anytime I can.
They do good stuff. They turn in good work.
That's great. You were doing the film festival circuit.
We were.
How many awards did you win?
We've won 4 awards. We've won at the Boston Film Festival.
Yes.
We won at the Charlotte Film Festival, the
Yes.
Mammoth Film Festival, and then the Houston World Fest as well.
Excellent.
So yeah,
Congratulations.
well, thanks
That's
a lot.
great.
Yeah.
When you were at those film festivals and the buzz was all about your movie, did you think we may have something? Did you think that then?
Yeah, well, I think the whole time we've been, ever since we started making the film, I thought the whole time we had something, It's sort of hard to position a film in the marketplace given just the nature of the big films that are out there right now. It's hard for a small film to break through.
Yeah.
But, I think I'll hang my hat on the film, and I think most people that worked on it would do the same. I think the work in it's good. The acting's good, it looks good, and it sounds good, and that's really all you can ask for.
It does, and it's got the beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina as the backdrop.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely, the Emerald City.
The Emerald City of Charlotte.
It was great. Well, John Schwert, we're looking for great things for you, and
Thanks.
hope the best.
Yeah, thank you very much.
John Schwert, everybody. And I have my Facebook friend here, Jason King. You were the producer on Insignificant Others. Tell me, what did you think when you first saw the script?
Well, I mean, it's a really compelling story. I mean, the first read, I think, really hooks you in, and as far as all the different characters and all these different storylines that go together.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that kind of story anyway. In the sort of the vein of Crash and Pulp Fiction and things like that. So it definitely sort of catches your attention right after, after the first read, I think.
Well, it was a great ensemble cast.
It was fantastic
And
cast.
I love the fact that you used local actors and beautiful Charlotte.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I mean, first things first, with the actors locally, I mean, you don't need to go anywhere else to find really true talent.
Thank you for saying that.
Well, it's true, and I
is
think
true.
for this, we found, a group of some of the best in town, and just put them in really great roles, and they kind of took the ball from there. And I think shooting here in Charlotte is it's important for all the local filmmakers. There's so many that are here, and there's so many great locations that are here. I mean, you can shoot in rural settings, in urban settings. You've got the oceans that are close by, the mountains, the whole thing. So it's a very valuable place for filming both big movies and small movies.
Well, we met on the other night on Aphasia.
That's
what
right.
a great premiere that was.
Yes, that was fantastic. That was a great project to work on.
Wasn't it great?
I mean, talk about another group of great filmmakers in town who have a great story that's from Charlotte. All these people kind of born and bred here, and it's this down home story that it was so it's very proud to work on that because it was so meaningful.
It was such a great spirit too. Everybody just had such a great attitude, and it was great fun to be there too.
Yeah, it was great. They did a great job with it. So.
Well, Jason King, I can't wait to see what's next for you.
Thank you very much.
Jason King, everybody. And I have Calvin Walton here. He played Detective Noel in Insignificant Others. How did you get this role?
Well, I did what actors do. I auditioned.
That's what we did.
And I read for the part of the comedian, and didn't get that role. But John called me, I would say maybe 4 or 5 months down the line, asked me if I was interested in another part, and I came and I said I'd love to do it. So I was lucky enough and blessed enough to get the part of Detective Noel.
Well, you played an excellent role. It was a really good role.
Well, thank you very
well
much.
done.
Thank you.
Were you able to go to the film festivals?
Yes. I've been. Oh boy, I've followed John and Jason all around the country. My wife and I, we went to the festival in Arizona. We also got a chance to go to the Charleston Film Festival. We've seen it here, and I just can't get enough of this. It's a great experience.
Isn't that great?
It's fantastic.
You just never know what's going to strike
That's right.
lightning.
That's right.
You know
That's
it?
right. That's right. Got to keep hope alive.
Well, what do you have coming up next?
Really just looking forward to some of the film incentives to start kicking in, so that actors here in the Charlotte area get an opportunity to go out there and audition and just ply our trade. That's what we look to do. So don't have anything specific on the horizon, but I think a lot of good things are coming along for actors and filmmakers and writers here in Charlotte. It's going to be real exciting.
Calvin Walton, keep your eyes open for this guy.
Thank you. Right. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Great.
Right.
If one cannot be beautiful, one should at least be juxtaposed to beauty, don't you think?
Absolutely. Well, I have my good friend Bill Moser here, and he was in Insignificant Others.
It's true.
It is true.
It's true.
Tell me, what'd you do?
I was posed with the difficult task of standing behind actors while they worked. It takes a certain finesse to give of yourself while being insignificant enough for the others, see how I did that?
To shine through.
To shine themselves.
Wow. Well, you did an expert job, and if I were giving Emmys, I would give one to you.
I thank you. I thank you for that. And I want all you people out there to know that this woman knows what she's talking about.
Gosh. Bill Moser, what do you have coming up, sir?
What do I have coming up? Pink Triangle, which is a film I was in at the School of the Arts.
Good.
Actually, last week it premiered in L.A. It's a short film. It is in the Ojai Film Festival.
Good.
Out in California. Ojai's out in California for y'all that don't know. And that's going to festival there shortly. And lots and lots of auditioning.
That's right. I know. That's what we do.
That's what we do. We audition for a living and we work for fun.
You heard it here. Bill Moser. He's got it all figured out.
That's right. That's right, people. You need to listen to her. She's like soup. She's good for you.